Good night. This is Startup City Boy speaking online, and I'd like to show you something interesting. How to make labels on glasses. Here we have problems with electricity, so printers aren't really working. So when you want to create your brand, for instance, what you do is you use creative methods. At this point, I simply plucked a leaf on the street and I coated it with nail polish, and with this, I glued with my spit this this flower from the inside, and I'm going to simply paint with the nail polish over. Yeah, so these are simple things that in Nigeria people aren't doing in order to promote their businesses, simply because they are told that they have to be the same, they have to do the same things. The economy is going bad because of that attitude, where individuality is a scary thing to achieve. What led to civil war in America during Lincoln's time is that the same thing as here, where people don't want to accept that anybody has an identity. They have a purpose in their lives, and industries wanted to develop. So they devised very trickish ways to put people to war against each other. And in the process, Lincoln was shot after finding out that he devised a way to free the slaves by order of the parliament. Um, Currently, there is tension in universities where they are on strike, and that is affecting business people because that creates youth that are unruly and easily compromisable because they will take bribes to sustain their lives, and it becomes a habit, which is why you have the ASU strikes creating that problem for people. Nigerians weren't bribe takers before. As soon as the university um, started striking, students and their mothers had nothing better to do with their lives but to seek help from foreign companies. That's how the electrical power went to Ghana, and the economy starts dwindling gradually. How do I know this? I mean, Benin is a heartbeat. We all discuss things between each other. One way or the other, you notice certain things because I had grown up in an industrial environment with communication skills. It's very easy to notice when people are not being truthful, when you're just passing by. So someone may actually think that I'm a spy. Meanwhile, it's called marketing, creating of products. When you create products, you have ideas and you provide solutions. People in the past did not understand what business is because all they were focused on was industrialization. So people came in to give and exchange drawings and designs and ideas between each other. The mass population didn't have education at the time, which is what caused the Depression period in America, where the mafia had to take over to create small-scale businesses so that people will be busy. So things became violent. That's Lucky Luciano. Things became violent because men usually don't know how to handle the young. They're usually very deceitful towards them because, as a rule, men don't know how to accept that there is an end to a period in someone's life where the youthful exuberance takes over. So you have those situations where the elder generation doesn't want to take account, and they were asked to submit each their experiences into universities so that a collective data of skills and talents can be achieved. In the process, during when the scientists were developing in Warsaw, because people were lying a lot about information on how they used to survive, there's a lot of discrepancies in the science industry. So a lot of things are done based on probabilities. A lot of people did not realize that many scientists were isolated from women folk because they didn't need that emotion distraction from women, which is what resulted now into the movements for women's rights and caused Martin Luther to be sitting in prison for a long time, not knowing how to free his women. So on behalf of fighting for women, men got angry and they shot him. That is how Africans behave. And I would say Africans because it's bush people. White, black, we're all generated from a particular color, the black color. So if you men are looking at yourselves as white and black, you're totally going to miss the point when it comes to getting things done. So yeah, enjoy yourselves, be happy. Food for thought, Startup City, Boa speaking. Hello, a woman can also have a bassy voice, you know. Shirley. Yeah? What's a Goldfinger lady? Oh, I'm so sorry. Shirley Bassey. Yeah, Goldfinger. That's the whole point of that James Bond movie. Stay tuned. Have a watch on that film. So yeah, you can see now. I just did while talking. So you can have letters, flowers, ornaments using, at this point I'm using Favor Beauty nail polish. Startup City, boss speaking.